So in this video we'll be going over the process of setting up a couple of buttons to act as our hard keys for machine movement. And essentially what those will do is they will replicate the movement buttons that you can see right here on the screen that will move in your desired direction. And the way this is done is by going into our menu, settings, configuration, panel pendant, hard keys, and we'll be adding some options right here. But before we do that, we actually have to connect the buttons that we'll be using, and I have already done that, and here's a diagram of my setup. So I have two buttons that have been connected to input ports number 36 and 37. We're using the 24 volt power connection right here. So our jumpers are open, and we have our ground. So very simple diagram. Now if we go back, and remember we're using the ports number 36 and 37, we can add a new option. Let's say this will be number 36, and we will have actions for both the pressed and the released event. In the pressed event, that always comes first, we will say, for example, to jog in the positive X direction, and once the button is released, we want to make the movement stop. So we will select jog all stop. Now we will repeat this for the other button, and this is number 37, but in this case we'll be moving in an opposite direction, so jog X minus and jog all stop. At this point we can save the configuration, and we have to reload the application for the changes to take effect. Alright, at this point we can press the buttons, and we can see that the machine will now begin moving. And if we go into our diagnostics window, we can see that number 36 and 37 are being engaged. Thank you for watching.